Hi, today is step 5 from the 7 steps to achieving your goals. So today, step number 5 is to anticipate obstacles and setbacks. Because anytime you set a big goal that's challenging, more than likely you're going to, at some point during the time that you are working toward this goal, you're going to run into some obstacles and possibly some setbacks along the way. That's very normal, and it happens to pretty much everybody who is working towards a big goal. But the thing is to not get discouraged or frustrated and just give up because of the obstacles or the setbacks. So what you need to do is say, okay, you've got your big end result goal all set, and you've got all of your specific short-term and long-term goals all set, and you're excited and you're on your way, and you've started with your smaller goals working toward that big goal. And somewhere along the way, you run into a hiccup, some kind of an obstacle. It could be a family member or a friend or somebody who maybe isn't too keen on the changes that you're trying to make, even though it's going to help you and improve you. Maybe they liked the way you were, and they're not really liking or supporting your decision and your choices to achieve this big goal. And I know anytime you set a big goal, everybody automatically thinks, well, my friends and family will support me. And that would be nice. And in most cases, they probably do. But sometimes they don't. Sometimes that support isn't there. And sometimes they actually fight against you. So what you need to do is think about any and all situations or obstacles or anything that you can think of that might set you back or throw you off course when you're on your journey to accomplishing your goal. Write them all down. Once you've thought of everything that you can think of that could be a possible obstacle or maybe a snag that you're going to run into along the way, then think of and write out next to that what you can do to overcome that if and when that happens. That way, if you do run into an obstacle or a setback, or you happen to slip back into old habits, you know how to handle it. You've already thought about this ahead of time, and when that situation comes back, or does come up, if it does, you've already got a plan on how to resolve it and how to fix it and how to get back on track. So no matter what happens, what kind of obstacle comes along, what kind of, if you're slipping back into your old habits or whatever it might be, don't give up. Don't stop and get all frustrated and upset and quit and think that you've failed. Don't do that. Step back, think about and take a good look at the situation and the obstacle or whatever it was that happened. Learn from it. Change direction if you need to, and get back on track, but keep moving toward that goal. If it's important to you, just keep moving toward it. Setbacks and obstacles are completely and totally normal when you're on working towards achieving goals. So expect them to happen, and just find a way to resolve it and get back on track and keep moving forward. So, step number 5. Anticipate obstacles and setbacks on your journey to your long-term end result goal. Thanks for watching. Stay tuned for the next step. Have a good night.